Hi guys. Hi guys, it's me again. I'm actually here today because I want to speak about this Mute Araceli movement. I heard it on Wendy Williams at first, and I really didn't know what she was talking about. So I had to go on YouTube and I did some research on it. And like, with what's going on right now about Albert Kelly, it's just for me. I feel it's really, really sad. It's bad what he's doing. Because I don't see any reason why it would want to be sleeping with 14-year-old girls, 15, 19 and under. It's just really sad and pitiful for me. And to find out that he's been doing it for a long time, like a really long time. I actually saw on, I think it was TMZ or the BBC program, that he got married to Aliyah at the age of 15 while he was 27. That's really pedophilia, guys. The guy is a pedophile and it should really be muted, and not only muted, it should be arrested and sent to jail, and it should be locked up and the keys thrown away for a long, long time. Growing up, I remember like in 1990, 93, 94, I was a big R. Kelly fan. Oh, I loved R. Kelly. And then Aliyah came on the scene and I loved the two of them together. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know anything about pedophilia then. Well, I just loved them together because of the music. I didn't know they had something. In fact, I actually thought that they were related. Like seriously, then that was then, anyways. I thought they were related, and only to find out like how many years, almost like 24, 25 years later, that they weren't related, and he had married her while he was 27 and she was just 15 years old. And it's just sickening for me. If you ask me, it's sickening. A friend of mine had told me, I think it was back in 2012 or 2013, if I'd heard the story about R. Kelly peeing, like, there was a video out there of R. Kelly peeing on the 14, like, having sex with a 14-year-old girl and then peeing on the girl. I, I, I don't know. I really didn't take it seriously then. I was just like, okay, I don't know. I didn't like, it wasn't my place to judge them because a lot of people say things that are not true, and then you like. I'm this kind of person. I don't judge anybody because of what somebody else had told me about the person. I don't do that. I don't like doing it. So I really didn't know, or I didn't like take it seriously then. But for Wendy Williams to talk about it, and then it was on the real as well. And from my research and the BBC program I'd watched, then it's true. And what really makes things really sad for me is that, okay, on the BBC program I watched, the guy, the BBC presenter, he had gone to an Arakali show and he took his camera inside, his phone, like maybe a phone camera or his phone, and he had made a video while Arakali was performing. And there were females in the audience, like touching him on his, his groin area, and he was doing all those sexy movie does. Why are you celebrating pedophiles? Why are you celebrating pedophiles? Like, come on. Like, imagine having a 14-year-old daughter and you find out that somebody, like a neighbor or a teacher from school, had made a video doing all sorts of sexual nonsense on your 14-year-old daughter, and then peeing on your daughter, and then paying you hush money to not talk about it. You're not going to allow it. You won't allow it. You won't. You're not going. That teacher will be sacked. Will be fired from the school. That neighbor on your street will be lynched, if not killed. Lynching is killing. That like, but just because he's a pop star or a superstar, people like letting it slide. And there are some people out there that are saying, oh, because of R. Kelly, it's a black, rich, powerful um, pop star. All people are trying to tear him down. I don't think I don't that's not right. These girls that are coming out that R. Kelly has held them against the will. R. Kelly is manipulative to them. He treats them like they're slaves. He locks them up in their rooms. Sometimes he doesn't feed them. And I like, it's true. For me, I believe the stories. I believe the girls. I've seen some of their interviews, and like, I wouldn't like want to believe that okay, these girls, they're being paid to bring down R. Kelly. It's not right. That's not true. These things that these girls are saying happen. These things that these girls are saying happen to them. They are speaking their truth right now. They are speaking what happened to them. They're trying to bring awareness to what's happening. And I'm sure there's still some girls, like there's this other video I saw of a girl, a dad, and the mom and the sister. They're saying that R. Kelly has her against her will, and that he doesn't want her to leave. He has brainwashed her to hate her family, and a video surfaced of the girls a few days later, and like she's saying that she's okay where she is, she's fine where she is, her family should leave her alone. They should check the story. There's something going on behind the scenes with that girl. From the video I saw, there was a shadow on her chest, and I'm sure a lot of people saw it as well. That somebody was telling her what to do and what to say, what not to say and what to say. Somebody was like gesturing to her. You could tell, you could see it from her chest, and the shadow was there. So, well, there's some powerful women out there that are teaming forces to push this movement forward. And for me, I don't think they should only mute R. Kelly. I think there should be an investigation made about R. Kelly. And I think he should be arrested. I think the keys should be thrown into the deepest ocean. And I think like whenever anybody comes up, a woman, be it a woman or a man, and say, oh, I was sexually harassed, or I was raped, or I was held against my will from this person, it can't be a fabricated story. Three women can come out, or three guys can come out and fabricate a story. It does not work like that. They should start listening to people and stop doubting and saying, oh, no, Why would anybody just want to come up and start fabricating stories that, oh, but a celebrity had held me against my will, or I was raped by a celebrity, or I was harassed by a celebrity? No, it's not done. Maybe some people do it, but in this R. Kelly's case, I actually believe the girls out there, because I've seen their videos and their interviews, and something should be done fast about it, and it should be brought to justice. It should have to pay, and I don't mean financially. It should have to pay for all his crimes against the young girls and all the women out there that he has been molesting, degrading, downgrading. It should have to pay. It should have to do time, and it should have to do a very, very, very long time. It should be convicted of his crimes. And I don't care whether a lot of people are still celebrating him right now. I just feel like when you do wrong, you should have to pay for the wrong that you've done. Like, that's my take on this whole situation. And to the young girls out there that he has been molesting and has been paying their family or them at the background hush money, I want to say my prayers and my love and my heart goes out to you. And I pray that you heal in every area of your lives. I pray that you come out of it being victorious, because trust me, one day it's going to happen, because it's it's going to, like, they're going to get him. It will be brought down, it will be shut down, it will be muted, and it will be locked up. So thank you guys once again for taking out the time to, like, listen to me, and I hope you do enjoy it, and I hope that you get to come back again and see on a lot of my videos. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. God bless you.